Hi everyone, this is Hannah, and today I'm going to do the tutorial video for this big house 3D house box die set. So this is the one, and these are the cutting dies. So it's a very large set, and let me explain the dies for you first. So first, you have these two, right? They are very similar. And this one is with the D here. It means it's to make the drawer part. And this one also with the D here. It also means it's to build the size of the drawer part. So it's like this. And this one is to build the other side of the drawer part. So it's to make this drawer. So I have cut this one. I have cut the base piece. So this base piece, this one time, this one 2 times, and this one 2 times to build the size. And for the layering piece, it's just depending on how you want your box to be. So if you want it to be full decorated, so this one you need to cut twice to make the this part and also the background part. But if you want to leave this background part blank, then you only need to cut 1 time. But for the size part, I suggest to cut full size. So cut 2. So you need to cut 4 pieces of this one and also 4 pieces of this one to make the layering piece. So you can see the inside part also full decorated and also the outside part. And this one without the D embossed, this one is to build the bottom part. So it's the house bottom part is this one. And also, it also build this inside this top drawer part. So you need to cut it 2 times. And also for the layering piece, you can cut it 2 times. So 1 for this top drawer part and 1 for the bottom part. Then for this part, you need to cut it 1 time. So that is to build this part. See, this one is longer and it's without the D here. Because these two are similar, right? This one with the D and this one without D. So this one is to build this part. And then we have these 2 left. Oh, sorry. We still have this one I haven't explained. So this one, you'll need to cut it 2 times for the outer cardstock and also 4 times for this inner piece to cut the layering piece. This is to build the size part, so this part and this part. Then this piece is to make the back side of your drawer part of this house box. So you also need to cut it 1 time for this backing piece and 2 times for the layering piece, just to make your box full decorated with this part and also this inner part. And this one is to make the top flip part. So yeah, also cut the outline 1 time with the cardstock and also 2 times of each for the layering pieces, so you get your box full decorated. So these are how the dies works. And I have cut, yeah, because it's a lot of pieces here, so I have stick some part already because they are the layering piece, and I didn't stick the inside the layer piece. I will do it in this tutorial. But yeah, I have all stick the outside of the all these layer pieces just to save some time. So let's get started. So let's first make the bottom drawer part and these other pieces, as I have glued all the out layering piece already. So yeah, first let's build the bottom part. and this is the base. And first we, folding it all around the folding lines. Also, fold all these folding lines. So this one with the flap part is for the shorter side. So let's screw it like so. And now add glue on these flaps to close the side part. And now we add the layering pieces. So this drawer part is ready, and let's put it aside and take out this piece. So this is the bottom part, and we also need to take these two pieces here. So also we first folding all the folding lines. So this is the piece to face here, and we stick it here. And there is one tip is because we only have this cutting die, that it has the glue flap at this side, right? Then for this other side, if we do it like the normal ways, then it will be like this. Then there is no glue flaps at this part, right? So we turn it around and using the back side. So for this layering piece, I add it at the backing of this cutout. So in this way, we will save this big metal, and that means we can save some money, right? And in this way, because we can hardly see it as we have the layering piece here, it will hide almost of this backing piece, and we can't see it actually from the project. So this one, it should be like, normally we will fold it like this way, right? So folding it down, but because we are using this backing piece, so we need to fold it like this way. And then it will also have this glue flap facing this part. So in this way, we can build our house. So that is the most important thing in this die set, because we didn't do the opposite part of this part just to save the money, because it's a large die set, and we can definitely use this way to save some cost, because we can hardly see it, for this backing piece almost was cut out, almost was covered by this layering piece. So we make it like this way, right? And now we layer this layering piece on top. And here is the backing piece, so we stick it at this part. And please note, this backing piece a little longer than the bottom piece, so you just need to put this bottom part to the middle of this one. So the backing piece is like this. Here you can see it's just a little longer than this bottom piece. Yeah, because it's designed in this way. So the top roof part will be a little longer than this one to cover the box part, to cover the house. And also adding the layering piece on top. So now the box looks like this, and we take it here and build the top drawer part. So we also first, folding all the folding lines. And add the layering piece here. And this is the size part, so we stick it here. And now for these three sides, I suggest using double-sided tape. And now we need to have a pen because we need to check the place. Like this one, for this one, right? We can know that we stick from the top part, so we know it's like this. But for this side, since we didn't know, so we take this part here. Just in this way, we will know where to stick it. Okay, hope this you can see more clearly. Here, that's, put it here. So we know the drawer part should be about, should stick it in about this size, this place. And also we do the same to this one. So we stick we measure it from the top. And this is about the place that the drawer should be. Okay, first we stick this part. And peel off this piece. And because we have make sure we have mark it here, so we just need to make sure this one is about this place. Right? Okay, let's also do the same to this side. And peel off the tape and stick it to the part that we already marked. So it's like this. Okay, now we can close the backing piece. So So it's going to be like this. And now we can add the top roof part. Yeah, so this part is going to be to the front part, and this big part is to stick this part, this groove flap part. And now that's adding all the layering piece on top. And there is an extra groove flap here, right? So we can, add a groove at this part and fold it to the inside part. And also this layering piece, we need to add it here. Now we can add this drawer part inside. So this is the drawer part, and it will look like this. So this box part is almost ready, and you can add like Velcro or magnet here to close the box. And here you can add a handle here so you can pull out this drawer box. So this is the bottom drawer and this is the top drawer. So it's really a very big size, very good room for you to keep goodies and also send to your friends. So it's like this. So this is the tutorial for today. And if you have any questions, please let me know. So thank you for watching. I will catch you in my next craft video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.